destroy them. So
Yep.
definitely should do that.
Yeah, I mean, even this series, it was the same thing. I mean, they killed the mage last game. I don't know. They forced cooldown so fast, so it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm really surprised that they're not using axe tosses on the druid either. But anyway, we do see the bans have started immediately. We do see the Destro lock ban, targeted at Foxita once again, and the Affliction lock is going to be the ban now, this time for Tesoro Team. Shadow Priest will be picked there by Mushroom Company, and we do see the Feral Druid pick there for Foxita, so a good selection there for him. And we'll have to see what the follow-up picks and bans are going to be. I mean, with the Feral Druid coming out, I think we're going to see the VM Hunter ban. With the Shadow Priest already being picked, I think we're going to see a Frost Mage ban, perhaps. And then we'll have to see what it's going to be. So it is, BM Hunter and Frost Mage both being banned out. And, I mean, do you think we're going to see Affliction Feral come out? Or do you think it's going to be... Or I guess it can't, because Foxy does both. So I guess it has to be the Hunter then.
It's going to probably Survival or MM. And as you know, Hammer can play both really well. So I don't think it's going to even delay them or matter at all. Because they're doing so good and have such good synergy. But I don't know. Shadow Priest DK... I think it's gonna be annoying for them because if Tesoro Team is gonna play John Cleave, it's gonna be hard for. I think they're gonna actually be an advantage with the comp playing versus like Shadow Priest, DK, versus Shaman. Yeah, that's my guess, and I think Tesoro Team should be able to take it because Feral just destroyed DKs.
Yeah, they do. We'll see what the pick is. The last pick. I mean, for both teams. I mean, I think it's gonna be probably. You think it's just gonna be a Resto Druid healer for Mushroom Comp, or do you think they're gonna go with the Resto Shaman with this?
Sorry, I spaced that.
Do you think it's going to be a Resto Druid or Resto Shaman for Mushroom Company?
Resto Shaman, I think.
Yeah, there it is. So it's actually Survival Hunter, Feral Druid, Holy Priest versus the Shadow Priest, Unholy Decay, Restoration Shaman. So will be pretty interesting. And I mean, Tesoro Team, they're up against the wall now. I mean, they lost the first best of 3, so they don't have another one to give, and they have to win not only this one, but they're going to have to win the best of 3 after this as well if they want to be able to claim first in their group.
Yeah, but if they're going to be able to take this one, they can actually force Mushroom Company into playing the same comp. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's true.
And if Mushroom Company doesn't want to play versus Jungle Cleave, they're going to have to let Foxita play Destro, which is by far his best spec. And I've seen Foxita stream now, and he's really crazy Destro lock. He's actually really fierce on Destro lock, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, Destro's good, but I think that there's very few... Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure he's really good at Destro, but I just think that there's very few comps that Destro's actually good in. Like, I think Destro Fire is good. I think Destro Ellie Monk is good. I think that's about it.
Well, they're gonna play Destro with Survival Hunter or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
they've been doing it. When the games they played, they actually dominated any team.
Well, I guess I'd have to see it, but for the most part,
you have seen it.
Yeah.
You just don't remember, I guess.
Well, I mean, I've seen them play. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just don't feel like it's as scary as a Feral Druid. I mean, to me, no matter how good someone is at Destro lock, I think I'm always more scared of a Feral Druid. Like, don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I just can't ever picture my team, or like any of the other teams that like Sun's team or anything like that, like banning out a Destro lock instead of a Feral Druid.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a Destro lock, I'll just be playing safe,
Yeah.
They're never gonna land. If you don't want to die, like if you're like, okay, we're not managing to do anything, I'll just go line aside and we'll figure out the tactic.
Yeah.
That's actually what you can do easily. They'll never land kill. It's gonna be probably one player trying to kill you, and you're gonna easily be able to peel them off if you just line of sight.
Yeah.
Demon's also so easily peelable.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Destro. The other thing with Destro is that it can be very good, but it's also not very fun to play, in my opinion, because it's like. It's not fun to play, and it's not fun to play against, because it basically nothing can be happening the entire game. It's like, as the Warlock, every Chaos Bolt's getting stopped, you're just getting LOS on every Demon Soul, you're getting CC'd on every Demon Soul, and then finally you get that one opportunity or whatever where they can't stop you or they don't stop you, and you just 100 to 0 someone, and then the other team's pissed because they just got 100 to 0'd, and you're not really having fun because you're always getting interrupted. So it's just like, it's I don't know, it's not that enjoyable for either side. I think all the the 100-0 comps and the 100-0 specs are not very fun to play and not very fun to play against. Like, Ellie Shaman and Destro lock and all that stuff is usually not enjoyable to fight. And
I wish Elemental Shamans were literally banned from the tournament. I hate elementals so much. It's happened so many games.
Yeah.
Where literally the enemy team hasn't done anything. Like we're playing really well, forcing cooldowns after cooldowns.
Yeah, it's just you can get 4 lava burst.
Then they're playing like defensive, like say LSD1. They're playing all defensive all game, and then they just randomly one-shot someone. Actually, elemental just randomly one-shots me, like gets 6 lava burst procs or something like that, and I just die. And I'm like, okay, I just want to smash my keyboard or something like that, but I'm not doing that, of course. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's definitely pretty scary spec to face. So, what is everyone's names? I don't know all these DK's names. Okay, wait, it's not Foxy this time. It is gonna be. Let's see here. Foxy hammered up. Oh, it is Foxy again. It's just okay. Who's Cornelicoloo? Do you know like the names of these players?
I know that the Shadow Priest is Killuminati.
Shadow Priest.
And I guess the Shaman is Muhomer. I'm gonna check the name of the DK. The DK is the one and only. Can I find it? Vanya Durtor.
Oh, okay, it's Vanya Durtor. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so Mushroom Comp is up 1-0 in the overall series. They won the first best of 3. They just need one more to take it. Mushroom Comp going to be going up against Tesoro Team, who has a chance to take first place in their group if they can battle back and win 2 straight best of 3s here. Foxita, Weezar, and Hammer GG are going to be the choice for their team. It is going to be that Survival Hunter and the Feral Druid coming out. And I mean, you think they're just you think they're just going to go on the DK here? You know, you said you think Feral Druid's really messed up DKs, and they are going to be opening up on him. Looks like that's not going to be the target though. They are going to be going on to that Shadow Priest. There's the grip out, just pulling that Feral Druid off him twice, but I mean he's already instantly back to him. They need to kill off the Light Spring though. I really feel that's huge for this team if they can kill off that Light Spring, because the Light Spring is already down. It's going to be doing a lot. Illuminati getting down to half HP. There's the full clone Anamu Homer. He's going to come out of that. There's a scatter Anamu Homer now. Illuminati may have to disperse right here. He's already down to 10%. Has to disperse. Trinket comes out from Mu Homer. He's going to be slept on it. He's going to be feared as well. Tremor Totem comes out. He's chastised on that. Illuminati may just go down without any cooldowns being used. Silencing Shot comes out. I think he's dead, man. Scatter Shot comes out as well. He's spamming those flash heals, but there's the DR clone as well, and he is gone. Mu Homer never got to play.
He didn't even play Schecter. Mu Homer actually didn't play Schecter. I think he did like 1 or 2 globals when like he got in combat, and G to the G. Good job by Tesoro Team doing so much CC. They even readiness and everything like that to get a kill. And I said this. I called it out. It's gonna be a stomp. A good jungle clip like this, like Tesoro Team, with so good synergy, they're never gonna lose the comp like this. They're actually just gonna go and spam every CC in the game into Mu Homer, and he's not gonna play the game. And Sharp they could kill anyone they want. They could kill even the Shaman.
But I mean, it's like that's to me. It's like, how can you not ban the Feral Druid, man? You're the Destro Law. Come on, like, you know, you can't like. I don't know, man.
I agree with you.
I just feel like it's just like, as Mushroom Comp, you have no one to blame but yourself. You banned a Destro Lock instead of a Feral Druid, and like, who cares if it's the best Destro Lock in the world? If it's the best Destro Lock in the world, and it's a 2K Feral Druid, I'm probably more scared of the 2K Feral Druid, man.
Yeah, OP classes, we got him. Elementals, Ferals are probably the most
you don't have to be good at Ellie to press a button and have it proc 4 times and kill someone from full HP. It doesn't take any skill. It's just like, you know, it's the same thing. These classes are just the specs are so overpowered right now. You have to ban them out, and that's why you see Ferals and Ellies getting banned so much.
Yeah, I know that people actually like people I know right now in the game. They just reroll like Ferals just for fun, level them up, and you know they get like almost full gear, and they're all like getting 2.5, 2.6k ratings and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, Ferals are balanced. You're like really bad Feral. It doesn't even matter. You just go in. You just need to learn to use trance, and you win every game.
Yeah, I mean Foxita seems good, man. And it's funny because there's a few of these rush that were never playing their Feral Druid.
No, Foxita actually started recently practicing Feral. He actually he's one of these guys.
Okay, yeah, so him. And then I remember with Cool Story would pick Moonkin every time. And then one day they got banned into FPS, banned into like what some people think is the strongest comp in the game. And this was after they had lost every single series. They had not won a game in any series. They went like 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. And then they got banned into FPS one day, and they won every game instantly, and they're like, oh, hey, turns out this is good. Maybe we should be picking this. It's pretty funny. Like, I think it's just, this was really all about the bans.
Yeah, but Feral Druids, man. It's such a joke. It's a joke class, literally.
Do you think
Feral
that there's anything this Shadow Priest team can do against it?
No. I actually don't think they can do anything. I actually don't think so. The Tesoro Team is so good and has so much practice. I see them stream and they're like playing 24/7. They're another team to let play this come. You should never let. I don't know. It's a fearsome team. I guess it would be much better for them to like play against. I think actually playing versus Destro would be good for them. The DK could stay on the Destro lock, deny him getting pressure, stuff like that. And I don't know, ban the Feral next game. I think they're gonna lose this game quite fast, and I think they should ban the Feral first next game.
Yeah.
They should play versus Destro, a Survival Hunter, and a Holy Priest. I think they're gonna win that if they actually play well. I think the Shadow Priest.
It's a much more beatable comp. It's like, you know, it's not that that comp can't win, and it has a ton of CC, and if you get that one setup, like you said, you know, you can do incredible bursts as a Destro lock, and if you get someone in a Shadowburn range, they're kind of gone, man, and they don't really. You just get erased sometimes by Destro locks. And, you know, and we've seen the Survival Hunter do a ton of damage. Survival Hunters have really good, you know, consistent pressure and strong bursts as well, you know, with the lock and load procs. So it's not that the Destro lock team won't be scary, but I feel like it's not going to compare to this. So anyway, you know, I mean, I think that if they're going to have a chance, I really feel like you need to get somehow, some way, try to get some MDs, try to grip traps. You have to grip scatters so you can't get the scatter trap. You have to do stuff like that to be able to break up CC chains on Muhomer if they want a chance to win. You know, Vanya needs to grip Weezar away if he's going for fears, and they need to life grip traps and stuff. Otherwise, they're going to have no chance. They can't let him get CC'd that much.
Yeah, and I don't know. I actually don't know what this team can do, but yeah, like Lightwell is gonna be up. They're not gonna be able to kill it. I think. I mean, so much pressure has came into Mushroom Company. I don't think they're gonna be able to even kill it. Like even if they try, they're not gonna be able to kill it. They're just gonna die during that time. So that's also something to remember. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. DK is also a real viable target there. He's gonna get out the Hunter actually, so he's not gonna be able to get a good clean opener. Shells on the Shadow Priest, or Shell on him. Foxita is gonna open up on him, and there's a roar into Muhomer. Are we gonna see the chances coming in? Stun shot after that. I don't know if we're gonna see more CC. Probably will. There's a monkey stun out of that. MZ is actually being used there, which is kind of weird here.
He got the MD.
Actually absurd. And he got MD, so that's a good job by him. But Scatter comes in, so he's still in a lot of trouble. He might even still have to dispersion here. But actually, Hammer GG is taking some serious pressure here. But Killuminati down to 30% HP here. Muhomer has to use his Trinket, he has to use S-Kinets, he has to use Spirit Link as well. And Killuminati is not in that Spirit Link. This is so bad for him. And he's goes inside, and there's no one inside, so this is a huge risk for him. And Killuminati is still on 30% HP. And wow, he's just dropping, and Muhomer used every defensive cooldown there. He used Escanance, Trinket, Healing Tide, Spirit Link, everything.
Yeah, and look at Illuminati, man. He spent all his mana splash shielding. He's actually dead he he almost has to disperse for mana at this point because he has no dots out.
Even
the sounds did come in.
He sounds Hammer GG, which is a huge mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know if he tried to actually if he did it, silence before he actually trapped. But look at Hammer GG dropping 20% HP, and is a Soul Reaper that might kill him. There's a 3-orb DP, but Golgor also has been popped. This is their biggest kill attempt, so I don't think we're gonna see anything like it quite soon. Stormlash was also used at that point, but he's actually still gonna go down. Weezer needs to do some healing here. I don't know what's going on, but Killuminati is on 10% HP. Is dispersed. Muhomer stuck in a DR clone here, and Scatter overlap. They might just destroy their kill attempt, but Killuminati is just gonna go down anyway. It's not even gonna matter, even if they overlap. So G to the G for Tesoro Team, doing the crazy chances, doing the crazy burst there.
That was much better though from Mushroom Comp. I mean, a much better job. They almost actually killed Hammer GG, and you know, with that silence, I mean, it's possible that he was trying to silence the scatter trap, like you said, because trap launcher, if you CS or silence, you actually can't get that off. So there is some situations where it makes sense to do it. You know, the scatter comes in, you can't do anything else, you can't stack for it, you have no dispel and no MD. Then maybe silencing for that would be worth it. But at the same time, maybe they could have got a kill if they got that. That silence on the priest, because he got dangerously low. The hunter did get to about 17% HP, which is double death range. And
Trinket and everything available. Yeah. Trinket, Guardian, Life Swap, everything.
Yeah, you never know though. You know, that last game they lost, and the priest still had everything had everything up too. The last series, remember? You know, priest still had Trinket, Life Swap, everything, and they died.